Easter Sunday, 2017. We're going for a little drive, having a real conversation.
Also trying to keep the baby asleep.
And how to keep the camera steady. Don't really know how to communicate this one yet, but we're chewing on some thoughts of life, about what we want for ourselves individually, what we want for our marriage, what we want for our family. And there's just a few things in our life that are broken right now. I think if I go this way, there we go, that should work. And we just don't know how to fix them, and so we're in this place where we've noticed we've been together for 10 years in December, been married for over 3.5, just over 3.5 years. And there's these patterns and trends that are coming up, and maybe just to be real simple and give some more context is Beth will have a more default, well, you say it.
Yeah, we just we wanted to create a video about it so that, for one, it's accountability to us to hopefully we can film every day and just keep track of this journey, because I think basically right now we're just deciding, like, okay, we want to start making a solution right now. We kind of we're going to make it up as we go, but we know that we want to change our life right now. And so we also just thought maybe we could share it with people, and maybe there's other people in similar place as this. So I think that a big root to some of our breakdowns right now in our family, that we don't quite have the home and the life that we've wanted, is partially because of my default, which is I'm somebody who's going to be more apt to have fun or to relax or to just kind of take it easy, and Chris is very much a get it done, we'll just stay up all night to get it done, and so it could bring out fears in me of, like, I really have to push for us to relax because he always wants to work, which it's not true, he wants to relax as well, but that ends up making us polarize even more. Yeah. So I just Chris was expressing some of where he was at, of just feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, like our house just more than not, I mean, we have a 9-month-old, but more than not our house is messy. Like, I am pregnant again, so I don't usually feel like cooking, but let's be honest, I usually don't feel like cooking anyway, so I haven't been cooking meals. There's just not a lot of structure. So I just told him, you know what, I feel like one huge reason of why we're at where we're at is because you are working hard and you're putting yourself into work, and I'm doing the home, but I'm not really doing the home. I feel like we need more structure, and that's not been my strong suit. We need more structure to plan meals, to actually have like meals ready, like hearty meals, to where he's fully satisfied. We're eating healthy food. I'm full. And rather than, oh, it's dinner time, or we're hungry, what are we gonna eat? And it's just kind of throw it together, or you're too hungry, and whatever. And the structure also of working out, like, we're not working out right now, and you just feel better when your body is healthier, when your body looks better, and that's just what we want personally. We're not doing it. We don't have structure for that. We don't have that scheduled into our life. And the other thing that's important to us is our spiritual life, and we go to church, I'll lead worship a lot of times too, or whatever, but just more than that, like, how are we serving people? How are we even, like, contributing? How are we giving? And so all of that is lacking, and I feel like we're just really starting to feel that. Like, don't get us wrong, like, we're so grateful for life. Like, we have a beautiful, perfect little boy. We are so blessed to be pregnant again. We have family in town. We have friends. We have, a church community, stuff like that. Like, it's great, but we just feel like we're made for more. And it's our fault that we're not doing it right now. And so I think we just wanted to start, and this video is us starting the process of, all right, like, let's change it. Let's, like, for real change this. And it'll be a process, probably. I don't know how long it'll take, but we want to be closer as a married, partnership. We want to create a culture for our kids that's not just so loose, or not so, just that has more structure, that has more just life in it, and more excitement. I think we didn't really talk about this, but I feel like that's part of, like, you and I, like, just haven't been feeling like that joy or, like, excitement for life. We're just kind of trying to get by right now. Would you agree with that? I know it's how I feel.
Well, I have more thoughts on that, but I don't want to break your flow.
It's all good. I just, I feel like because we don't have some of the discipline that we need in our life, like, lacking the joy, because I'm just kind of trying to keep up, or trying to make sure, I don't know. Go ahead.
And on my side, some of her, fears or feelings are justified or valid, because I think there's patterns in my life that I am ambitious, but at the same time, I get excited, and I love to work. I like it. I love building. I love creating. I feel like our Creator created us to create, and there's something so fun and fulfilling in that. And some patterns in my life is I'll have cycles of just being I'm just completely spent, like, emotionally and mentally, physically, spiritually, and that for her or anyone to buy into that, or follow my lead in that, they'll end up in that place too, and it doesn't feel good. So some things that I'm facing in my life, where deep down in my gut, like, I don't know what it looks like yet, but it's that sense that there is more, and it just feels like it's really big. And so for who am I to get in the way? And for what? Like, what selfishness or what laziness is gonna get in the way, or for me to allow that to get in the way? Like, at least my belief is it's not my my success isn't even about me. The success that I achieve or get to experience in this world, how many other people will that touch and inspire and create? It's more like my duty to succeed, to pass on and continue growing the love, the peace, the joy, the mercy, the grace, the time, focus, energy, gifts, talents, and abilities that were first given to me. So who am I to just take that and squander it? So I'm in this rough spot where it's good. I think all this is happening for a reason.
Yeah.
Because I have like 3 to 5 book ideas that I want to write, that I've started to some extent, and ideas for podcasts and videos and speaking and traveling, and I have all notebooks all over the place. But I haven't started because I feel like I need to start with the solution. I need to have the answer to give it to you watching, or other people that are listening. And the truth is, I don't know it. I don't even know it for my own life. So I think our decision today is not starting with the solution, but it's starting with the problem. And just saying, all right, God, we don't know.
We're in, and we're in it together.
Yeah, but we're in, and we care. and we want to know.
Yeah.
We don't want another year or 5 years or 10 years to go by and be in the same spot thinking, you know what, that's just how it is. These are the cards that I'm dealt. The hell we're given those cards. We make our cards. And like, we were given a brain, and I don't just, again, the love and the creativity of Holy Spirit and of Christ or God or however that works is infinite. We're limited, even in our thinking. And I'm not talking like some intangible ooey gooey principles or beliefs or whatever. Like, it's just, I just feel like it's on us.
Yeah.
It's on us to take action. It's on us to figure it out. And I don't even want to live the next month, week, or day thinking that, well, it'll get better, or and just once I get this, then I'll like, no. Like, we get what we tolerate. I don't want to tolerate any of that anymore. I break down life into 5 categories. There's life